all. I hope you're ready to dive into the world of our exclusive products such as iHercules, iRevive, and the LYN iHercules frequency eye patches. That's not all. We'll be discovering the secrets of combating zombie cells and getting rid of them for good. We've got some amazing speakers lined up for you, a paid spokesperson for the company who holds valuable information. First up is one of the masterminds behind New Xtrax. He's coming to you all the way from the Big D, Dallas, Texas, Mr. Lowell Mims.
Thank you so much, Sheena. So many exciting things. I know this call is packed to capacity, and we have a huge announcement to make tonight, and it is absolutely earth-shaking. It is phenomenal. It's historical. Never before in the history of the company, in our 5 years of being in existence, have we ever had this announcement that we're going to announce tonight. So get your paper and pencil ready. It's very, very exciting. I have special guests on the call tonight. When we're done making this huge new announcement, then I will be introducing Gus, our paid spokesman for the company, who will go through the people, the products, and the pay plan. He always does a phenomenal job on our international call every Monday night. This is the place to be every Monday night right here on the International New Xtrax conference call. And this is promoted by corporate, so you get to hear everything firsthand. All the breaking news, everything happens right here on the New Xtrax International conference call. And tonight we have a special guest, Gold Executives, Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt, who have broken records already in this company, have broken records in the industry. They are multi-million-dollar a year earners, and they joined our company about 90 days ago, 3 months ago. And I cannot give you their income, but I can tell you this, they have broken records in what they have earned in the first 90 days in this company. It's tens of thousands of dollars a month, and it's phenomenal. And they did that from the very beginning, the very first month. And even though I can't give you the exact amount, I can tell you this, it is spectacular what they have created. It's spectacular what they've done to support their team. They're some of the greatest leaders that I've ever met in my 40 years in this industry. I've been in this industry since I was 19, really 18, and I'm 61. I'll be 62 in November. And so they have put together an absolutely phenomenal event, along with the Posick family, the family that we love so very much, Care Posick, Diamond Platinum Care Posick, and Joshua Posick, who are the first $1 million earners in the company. And their $1 million earner rings are being sent to them. Matter of fact, you'll get to see them at the event that we're going to be announcing tonight. And so it's going to be spectacular. Never before in the history of the company have we had a company conference like we're going to announce tonight. And we're going to tell you there's 2 things you have to do in order to attend this conference. And that is, number one, step 1, you have to register. You have to register for the event. And Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt will be going through the details in just a moment. And number 2, you have to make a hotel reservation. And then, of course, if you're flying in, you've got to make your airline tickets coming to Big D, Dallas, Texas, October the 25th and 26th of this year. October the 25th and 26th on a Friday night and all day Saturday here in Big D, Dallas, Texas. And so that is next month, at the end of next month, and it is the Dallas Evolution. And I'm telling you, this is going to be the event of all events. Let me say this before I introduce our guests, Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt, to go through the details of this. They are hosting this event, and but never before in the history of the company have you had Mr. C, the head of the science team here in America, will be there in person. You'll get to shake his hand, hug his neck, meet him, and hear him share top secrets that he's never shared in his life about our products, about our Hercules and our Revive. You're going to actually hear from him firsthand, top secrets that he only shares in a private conference like this. You cannot get it anywhere else but right here. You're going to meet him in person. Also, the 3 owners of the 4 owners, because Mr. C is one of the 4 owners, are going to all be there. So the owners are all going to be there. myself, Lowell Mims, Doc Frog will be there. Jim Barnett is going to be there. And then you're going to meet also, for the first time ever, Joshua Posick and Care Posick are flying in for this event. It's going to be spectacular. The $1 Million Earners will be here. Diamond, Platinum, Care Posick will be here. You'll get to meet her and hear from them during the conference. And then, listen to this. The creators of our ever-popular Hercules Frequency Eye Patches, and that is the one and only Sally and Adam are going to be here in person. You're going to meet them in person. And then, of course, the one and only who are hosting this event, Gold Executives, Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt will be there. Never before in the history of the company have we all been together at one event. Never before have the 4 owners and the $1 Million Earners ever been at an event together. That's Care Posick and Joshua Posick, along with the 4 owners, which one of the 4 owners, which one of the 4 owners is Mr. C. We've never been in the same room together, and so you're going to get the entire team, the top income earners. You're going to hear phenomenal speakers. It is an event of all events. I don't care if you got to come by car, boat, train, locomotive, plane. It doesn't matter if you got to hitchhike. Whatever it takes. October the 25th, October the 26th of this year, the end of next month, Dallas, Texas. You can get airfares for as little as $150 round trip. If you do Southwest Airlines coming into Lovesfield, but if you want to come into DFW, which the event is only a few miles from the DFW airport, you can come into the DFW airport. You can get airfares for as little as $200, $300, $400, $150 a round trip. So you need to make your airline reservation immediately. So 3 things you got to do. Number 1, step 1 is to register, and they'll be telling you how to do that. Number 2 is to make your hotel reservation. And then number 3, if you're flying in, you need to make an airline reservation. If you're driving in, that's also great. But we've got people coming from all around the world that are going to be here. And it's going to be, I don't care what you got to do, this is the event of all events that's going to change your life. We're creating over 1,000 millionaires in this company. The question is, do you want to be one of the 1,000 millionaires? If you do, this is the event to be at. We're talking about making $1 million a year, and that is phenomenal. So I'm going to go live right now, who also lives here in Big D, Dallas, to go to Executive Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt, and they're going to share with you the details, the exciting details, how you get registered, your hotel reservations. And so, Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt, are you on the line with you tonight?
Yes, we are, Lowell. We're very, very excited and extremely honored to be invited to share about this incredible event. And we are absolutely, positively honored, speaking for Marcia, who's here with me now, to be hosting this incredible event along with our business partners and friends, Care and Joshua Posick. But let me tell you something. We put together, along with the Posicks, a information page that really spells out how special this event is. You did a wonderful job talking about that, but if people will be able to go to DallasEvolution.com. Now, let me tell you something. DallasEvolution.com, that is a place where you'll get an opportunity to see the details of what's laid out at this powerful 2-day event. There's a powerful, powerful video there made by Steven Spielberg, the award-winning, Oscar-winning director. I'm kidding. But it's a great, great video there that you'll see that really spells it out for you folks. And let me just tell you, if you are anywhere near your next rank, I encourage you to hurry, and I mean hurry, to get to that next rank, because there's something very, very special taking place in Dallas. Just like Mr. Mims said, never before have all of these elements been in place. Folks, let me tell you, DallasEvolution.com is really, really where you want to go to see everything. Right, Marcy?
Correct. That's DallasEvolution.com. Okay, now that you've got that, also know you can go to your back office. When you go to your back office, you have the opportunity to buy your tickets there. And you'll want to get your tickets now, right away, because we've got an early bird pricing on the first 150 tickets. So you want to get the best price, and you want to get your hotel room right away. Why? Because you want to get the best price. We've got a group rate as well. You can get that also on DallasEvolution.com. When you go to your back office, if you just scroll down on the dashboard, you'll see the big banner. Keep scrolling. You'll see DallasEvolution.com in case you can't seem to get to it. You can get to it from your back office, okay? So just scroll down from the dashboard page as well. So we are super excited. We'll put a little video together to give you a little bit more instruction. But today, just go to DallasEvolution.com and get all the information. Get your tickets, book your room. We'll see you there.
Now, let me tell you, folks, it all starts Friday from 5 to 7. That's October 25th, Friday from 5 to 7. This is a very, very special in-person business reception. You'll get a chance to meet, to speak with, to hug, to talk to build those relationships with people that you've only heard or seen on a video. We're talking Mr. C, all of the founders. We're talking about $1 Million Club earners. We're talking about all the higher ranks in the company. This is a time to really have your face in the place for that. Then there's a break. And at 8 o'clock, there's a very special dinner celebration. Special meal prepared by the executive chef. But this is for the executive ranks only. This is for the silvers, the golds, the diamonds, the platinum. This is for all of those very special people. Now, let me tell you, when I say those, I'm talking about you, because you have time to make this a September to remember and an October never to forget. What I mean by that is you have time with your support team leaders' help to get you the silver, to get you the gold, to get you the platinum, to get you the diamond. We have time to really turn up the heat to do so. That's just on Friday. And then Saturday morning, let me tell you something special. Boy, we have packed so much information into that morning general session. There'll be a DJ there, a film crew there, taking all the interviews, the testimonies, the red carpet. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. You know, the speakers will be there. Product innovators will be there. The owners will be there. Mr. C will be there. Like never before has this all happened. Then we break for lunch. Then there's a specially prepared buffet lunch that the chef made for the general admission in the restaurant, while the executive ranks, the silvers, the golds, the platinums, the diamonds, they're going to a very special plated dinner. So you want to make sure that you first have yourself there for that event Friday night, and then Saturday for the general session. And then you want to level up so that you can attend all the very special things. But guess what? After lunch, there's a powerful, powerful second half of the general session, followed by an awards and recognition ceremony. We want to cheer you on. We want to shine the spotlight on you, put you in the winner's circle, give you that high five, that big check. We want to congratulate you with your award. So we have time to get busy, to throw down for our crown right now, put some respect on our check to help some people care because we share, and make sure you have your face in the place for this incredible event. And then there's even more after that, but I don't want to just tell everything. You've got to come and experience it all. But there'll be a special certification. I just can't tell everything. But this is so exciting, Laura. I don't know what to say, Marcia. I feel like pot-locking and breakdancing right now. That's how excited I am. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Back to you, Laura.
Thank you so much. I'll tell you one thing. I would miss this for anything. And I mean anything. Clear your calendar. Big D, Dallas, Texas is where you want to be. And that's going to be again on October the 25th. And that is on Friday evening is when it starts. And then all day Saturday on the 26th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it's the first time in the history of the company, it's a historical event, that all the owners and the $1 Million earners, which is Diamond, Platinum, Kara Posick, and Joshua Posick, will all be in the same room together. That's never happened. We've never had all the owners, which are the four owners, Mr. C, and Lowell Mims, myself, Lowell Mims, and Doc Fogg, and Kim Barnett, along with a Diamond, Platinum, Kara Posick, and Joshua Posick, $1 Million earners. We've never been in the same room together. This is going to be absolutely off the charts. It is going to be a place that you can always say, I was there when this historical event took place and it's going to take this company into orbit. And I'm telling you, if you want to become one of those $1 million earners to make over $1 million a year, this is the event you need to be at. You're going to meet in person the 4 owners, which one of those 4 owners is Mr. C, and then you're going to and he only appears at he's only appeared at 3 events in 5 years. Let me say that again. Mr. C has only appeared at 3 events in 5 years since we started the company. So if you want to meet him in person, this is the event to come to. If you want to get acquainted with Mr. C, if you want to shake his hand, hug his neck, he's a hugger. He is absolutely one of the friendliest and most loving men that I've ever met in my life. And he is a phenomenal guy. You're going to meet him in person. If you want to meet the creators of our ever-popular Hercules frequency eye patches, and that's the one and only, you see them on the videos, and that is Adam and Sally. And Adam looks like a professor with that beard. I mean, you're going to meet them in person, get to hug their necks, shake their hands. You're going to get to meet, of course, Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt, who have broken records in this company in their first 90 days. It is going to be an awesome event, and you do not want to miss this event. I'm telling you, if there's ever been an event that can set you on fire, that can change your destiny, like Dr. Pruitt said, put respect on that check to where you got over $1 million a year in income. This is the event you want to be to. Whatever you've got scheduled on October 25th, 26th, cancel it and be in Dallas for the first ever conference of its kind in the history of the company, and it's going to be phenomenal. Again, there's 2 things you have to do. Number 1, let's register for it, and it's an early bird special for the first 150 that register. You get 25% discount. So you want to be one of the first 150 to get that 25% discount, and you want to do it tonight. I mean, do it tonight. Don't let any grass under your feet. You want to do that tonight. Then number 2, you got to make your hotel reservation to get that discount on that hotel reservation. So when you go to DallasEvolution.com, Dallas Evolution, EVOLUTION.com, Dallas Evolution, there's 2 steps there you got to do. Step 1, register, and step 2, hotel reservation. That's the 2 things you must do. Do that tonight, because this first 150 are going to go very quickly. And if you want that 25% discount, you need to do it tonight. I mean, get it done now. And or either another way you can register is, like Dr. Marcia said, go to your back office on the dashboard page. The dashboard page, scroll about halfway down, you'll see the big Evolution banner of October 25th and 26th of 2024 in Dallas, Texas. And underneath that, it says click the following link to read all the exciting details and get registered by doing step 1, and make your hotel reservation by doing step 2. And there's the link there, DallasRevolution.com. And right under that is the greatest promo that I've ever seen in a video. It's the Evolution promo about the event. You can click onto it there, and you're going to get to see in living color Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt, along with Diamond Platinum Care Posick and Joshua Posick, $1 million earners in the company. So this is, you want to watch that promo video. It is phenomenal. And go to DallasRevolution.com to get registered, number 1, and number 2 in step 2, get your hotel reservation made, and you are set for a lifetime change that's going to change your destiny forever. It's going to be the event of all events in the history of the company. And again, Mr. C has only appeared at 3 events in 5 years, so this is the 4th event. So if you want to meet him in person, Big D Dallas is where you need to be. If you want to meet the other owners, Doc Fogg, myself, Lowell Mims, Jim Barnett, this is the event to be at. If you want to meet the $1 million earners, Diamond Platinum Care Posick and Joshua Posick, you need to be there. You're going to meet them. If you want to meet the creator of our phenomenal Hercules frequency eye patches, they're going to be there. Dr. James and Dr. Marcia Pruitt are going to be there. They're hosting the event. It is going to be spectacular. So get registered, number 1, step 1, and number 2, get your hotel reservation made now. Do it now. Very, very important. We're going to go live right now to the Sunshine State of Florida with our paid spokesman, Gus. He's going to be sharing about the people, the products, and the pay plans. So fasten your seatbelts. The international calls every Monday night is where you want to be to get the breaking news, the most updated information. It's the corporate call live right now. Gus from the Sunshine State of Florida, take it away.
Thank you so much, Lowell. And wow, wow, wow. What an exciting time to be at New Xtrax. I mean, the company just went international. We've got an awesome conference coming up in October. We're going to have $1 million earners there. The owners of the company will be there. Wow, what an exciting time to be at New Xtrax. Let's carry that excitement on into the call here this evening. I'm going to talk to you about an opportunity to create an income from an exclusive technology that's been studied for more than 50 years now. And at the same time, a way to help the inside of the body to last longer, to help your skin, help your life. And this technology, it can change health statistics going forward into the future. And what it is it's a breakthrough in quantum nutrition. And it gives the body what it needs through the blood. What it does is it feeds this special nutrition, feeds the blood to create an environment to help the body's inside reverse the biological age and create stem cell activity so that there is an environment for the body to last longer. And the science team that created iHercules, what they did is they focused on which plants and what percentages of the best molecules from each one would be the very best to give the body the ultimate nutrition factor using quantum physics nutrition. Doing so, they found that it increases oxygen in the body, which opens up little tiny blood vessels. And these little tiny blood vessels, they're found throughout the body. They're not big blood vessels. Those ones are for life support. But these are the little tiny ones that are found in places like tissue in the lungs, tissue in the heart, and other organs, including the brain. A single strand of human hair contains about 100 of these little blood vessels. So you can imagine how easy it is to get these little vessels clogged from poisons in the air or water or food that we all take in and consume on a regular basis. A little fun fact I always like to mention is that every person in the U.S. consumes an average of 3.5 million pieces of microplastics per year per individual from meat alone. These microplastics, they're everywhere. They're on the packages that hold our food, cutting boards where we prepare our food. They come off the plastic dishes or saran wrap that we wrap our food in, the PVC pipes that carry our water. These microplastics are everywhere. And that's why we must protect our bodies from these microplastics. Why? Because in turn, they aid in the transformation of turning good, healthy cells into zombie cells. These zombie cells that are poisoning our blood and body, they cause a large number of the population to more often contract things like cancer, diabetes, even birth defects. And because of this, we now know why there was a 500% increase in colorectal cancer in ages 20 to 40 in recent years. It's because plastics are causing inflammation in our body. And the only way to get them cleaned out is to get the system open, washing it out into the liver and kidneys so that it can expel through natural channels where God designed us to get rid of it. The problem is once you get inflammation, the little vessels are easily clogged by the plastic contamination. Once inflamed, it becomes a breeding ground for the degenerative process. And this causes all kinds of problems, including diabetes, muscle weakness, premature cognitive decline. All of this occurs because of zombie cells. And this plastic poison creates inflammation to give zombie cells activity. And zombie cells, they don't replicate and they won't die because of the contamination and inflammation that causes them in the first place. But if you can get your system open where the immune system has better vision, what will happen is it will in turn provide a better supply of oxygen to the blood. And because of this infusion of this nutrition in your body and on your body, the body can rid itself of zombie cells. So that brings me to the question. How do we protect ourselves or rid our bodies from these microplastics and zombie cells? By using iHercules. 4 sprays a day in the mouth after the loading phase. This will give the body the quantum nutrition it needs to expel these zombie cells and microplastics out of those little tiny blood vessels that are found throughout the body. But this doesn't stop there. We need iRevive for the outside of our body, our skin, our nails, our hair. iRevive, it works from the outside in. And with iRevive, you can speed up the whole process of skin rejuvenation, expedite the exfoliation process. I mean, iRevive is not just some generic anti-aging cream that's found at your local drugstore or big box store. iRevive is reverse aging. I'm going to say that again. It's reverse aging. iRevive is a reverse aging serum that was created with quantum technology. And not only can it be used on your skin to increase stem cell activity, but you could even put it on a cracker or a piece of bread and eat it as a probiotic. How many of the off-the-shelf creams from the big box stores can say that? None. iRevive, it's an ultra-concentrated cream, and there's no other product available that can compete with it. But it doesn't stop there. We can also combat these zombie cells and microplastic blockage with the LYN iHercules frequency eye patches. Each one of these patches bathes your body in iHercules frequencies. And we've got many of these specifically targeted patches. There's patches that target pain, inflammation, joint pain. There's a mental clarity patch, stress and anxiety, weight loss, appetite suppressant. There's one specifically formulated for men, one specifically formulated for women. There's an energy patch, a sleep ease patch, an allergy patch, electronic chatter protection. I mean, there's something for everyone. And these eye patches, they all do 3 things. They not only bathe your body in iHercules frequencies to eliminate zombie cells, but they form a protection. They perform like a protective shield around your body and to ground your body and protect it from harmful frequencies like 5G, Wi-Fi, microwaves, all the things that we're exposed to in our everyday life or inside our homes. And the third thing is each of these are also infused with natural frequencies that help your body restore balance without the use of any drugs or side effects. All you have to do with these LYN iHercules frequency eye patches is put one above the waist, left side, change it every 3 days to keep your body repairing itself. Each one of these, what they do is they emit a subharmonic frequency that enhances cellular signaling and it initiates the body to heal itself naturally. But the reason that we wanted to get this out to everybody before a problem develops is because once you have diabetes, you've got insulin-resistant cell activity. The pancreas is not doing its job, along with liver enzymes. I mean, sometimes there's just no way back. There's too much damage. If you have kidney damage or liver damage or another problem, there may be too much to turn it around. So don't wait until there's a diagnosis or a tragedy to get started on something. Get started on something now to keep that open environment where these degenerative processes can't get a foothold. So sort of transitioning a little bit. So here at New Xtrax, we were founded June 26, 2019. So we're a little over 5 years old now and going strong. Shortly after New Xtrax launched came the COVID pandemic, a time when many companies, over 20% of companies, either cut back drastically we're closed completely. But not us, not here at New Xtrax. We were growing by leaps and bounds. And we're still growing. We just went international. So this is a company that you can count on. This is a company that you can grow with, that you can build a legacy with. And our keystone product, iHercules, it comes from Mr. C. He's the head of the U.S. science team. This same team in 2015 had 1,500 individuals do a DNA test at a government-approved lab in California that was started by Elizabeth Blackburn. Elizabeth, she went on to win the Nobel Prize for the subject of getting the body to reverse the age on the inside. So the 1,500 case studies that were performed, they found biological age reversal up to 30 years. What does this mean? This means cleaning out the microplastics and zombie cells enough to where you have stem cell activity because of that open environment and those little tiny blood vessels we mentioned earlier. And there's no books or university studies that are doing the same thing as this exclusive nutritional technology. Yet we've got it right here at New Xtrax. And all of this is the culmination of more than 50 years of study. So it's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. Another little fun fact I always like to throw in there is that in 1931, Otto Warburg, who won the Nobel Prize, said that in an oxygen-rich environment, disease cannot thrive. And this technology, it's a breakthrough to do just that. So will normal vitamins and minerals and supplements penetrate the connective tissue or the red blood cell to make this kind of difference? No, they never will. We've been doing vitamins and minerals and herbal stuff for 80 years. Where's the reversal of age? It's just not there. Better yet, who can prove to me through a DNA blood test, through a third-party, government-accredited laboratory, that normal vitamins and minerals can make this kind of difference? They can't. Furthermore, was it started by the people who won a Nobel Prize on the subject? No. Who can show me a 20 to 30 year reversal of the biological age on the inside compared to the difference in the chronological age on the outside? Who can show that? And of course, we all know that there's a lot of people out there talking on the internet about this and that they can reverse your age 5 years or 8 years, etc. But if you ask to show the blood work, do they have anything to back it up? They don't. All they got is talk, and talk is cheap. We know that blood is the answer because life is in the blood. It's the only way to do this. Because at 30 years of age, only half a person's stem cells are active. And by 60, very few are active. But with the iHercules spray, you simply spray 4 sprays 3 times a day to start the loading phase of your very first 4 months. And then 4 sprays once a day after that. This is tremendous stem cell therapy with no side effects, creating an environment for the stem cell activity from the inside out and offering a chance for a longer life. iHercules, what it does is it helps with telomere support. New cells that can live longer, increase stamina, increase endurance, cognitive abilities. It can even help with faster muscle growth. I mean, you could really call it the microcirculation champion. And again, all of this is very important. It's not anti-aging. This is reverse aging. So with our iRevive Miracle Cream, as I said earlier, you can speed up the whole process of skin rejuvenation from the outside in. You can use iRevive Cream every day on your skin and watch it make a difference. It'll help diminish fine lines, dissolve damaged cells, help with skin rejuvenation, exfoliation, and give stem cell support. Again, this is not anti-aging, this is reverse aging. That's very important. Our exclusive and unique iHercules frequency eye patches, they have frequencies that are subtle, but very, very effective. They bypass the digestive system, which can be compromised with liquid vitamins and minerals that don't adequately absorb into the body. And all 11 of our frequency LYN iHercules frequency eye patches, they do three things. They bathe the body in iHercules 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which eliminates zombie cells from your body so that you can reverse your biological age by up to 30 years. They also provide a protective shield around the body by grounding harmful frequencies so that they can never penetrate your body. And again, a few of those are 5G towers, microwave towers, Wi-Fi, cell phones. I mean, our TVs are even putting off frequency. Wi-Fi TVs, everybody's got one nowadays, just about. But the third thing they do is that they're all infused with natural frequencies that deliver essential information needed to restore balance in the system, to restore homeostasis. And all of this is done without the use of drugs or side effects. They're simple, effective, and empowering. 10 eye patches comes in a month's supply. You place one on the left side of your body, anywhere above the waist, and change it every 3 days. They restore balance to your body by repairing weakened frequencies in a non-invasive way. These chemical-free eye patches emit subharmonic frequencies, again, initiating a self-healing process and enhancing cellular signaling for the body's natural healing ability. And that's what we want to do. We want the body to heal itself naturally. And again, I'll run through these quickly. There's 11 unique iHercules frequency eye patches. There's a pain and inflammation patch, a joint pain patch, a mental clarity patch, a sleep ease, a vitality that's specifically formulated for men, and a vibe patch that's specifically formulated for women. There's a weight loss and appetite suppressant. There's an energy patch, a stress and anxiety patch, an allergy. There's also the electronic chatter protection patch. So again, there's something for everyone there. So to kind of summarize, using any of our three products, our iHercules frequency eye patches, the iHercules spray, and iRevive, what it'll do is it will give your body the chance to get an open environment, to get rid of zombie cells, which will reverse your biological age up to 30 years. And who doesn't want that? So, and the reason why we mention this is because these zombie cells, they are the number one offender. And as I said earlier, microplastics, they are in everything. They're in vegetables, meats, drink bottles, plastic water bottles, any kind of plastic holding. All have these microplastic poisons in it. And what happens? It leads to zombie cells. But by using iHercules, iRevive, and the LYN frequency eye patches, the body can get an open environment with more oxygen to get rid of these harmful plastics and zombie cells. So look, there's been more than 50 years of study since 1973. Mr. C is the head of the science team for the United States. He's an extremely brilliant man, and he brought this technology to America over 25 years ago. So do this. If you'll put yourself to the task of being proactive with our self-help defense health system, of making your life and your family's life better with this technology, then you can have the body and mind last longer from this open environment within the body. So sort of transitioning here a little, here at New Xtrax, you're going to be looking for two kinds of people to help. You're looking for people with conditions or problems with their health who need to do it. Or you'll be looking for educated people who know enough about what I'm talking about to make an educated decision. And of course, it'd be best if they made that educated decision rather than just rolling the dice and letting things happen, because when you do that, you end up with 30 years of diabetes by letting things happen. You end up with heart disease, with plaque buildup. The number one symptom of a heart attack or heart disease is not my arm's numb or my shoulder hurts or not some other kind of a lightheadedness, chest pain. The number one symptom is death. That is the number one symptom of heart disease. You don't get a second chance. And that's why our goal at New Xtrax is to make this a better way for people. Again, we're looking to educate two kinds of people. Those who are willing to learn, and those people will stay once they know. And the second group are people with conditions that need help. We can literally build a community of users of these products to change health statistics, because nobody else in the world has this technology. And at the same time, you can reap the rewards of the most lucrative pay plan I've ever seen or heard of in network marketing. And all of this is extremely, extremely easy to share. And to start with, I'm going to give you the math on the $5.98 packages so that you have the opportunity and the information for substantial bonuses. We're going to talk about the Go VIP in your first 15 days and the total bonuses available to be earned when you enroll everyone with the $5.98 2X package. So during your first 15 days, you can progress to district by enrolling 2 affiliates, 1 on each side, along with 2 customers. This will result in earning $610. But it doesn't stop there. Advancing to regional entails enrolling 3 additional affiliates, bringing the total to 5 with 2 on one side, 3 on the other, leading to a total bonus of $1,500. That's right, $1,500 in your first 15 days. But further progression to the national level involves enrolling 3 more affiliates, amounting to a total of 8, with 4 on each side, resulting in earning a total bonus of $2,720. All of this achievable within the first 15 days. After the first 15 days, but within the first 30 days after achieving national status, reaching the silver level is attainable by enrolling at least 2 new affiliates, 1 on each side, who go national. This results in earning a total of $6,740. Again, these bonuses are based on everyone enrolling with the $5.98 2X premium packages. Going forward, after the first 15 days, the pay plan goes like this. If you get 2 in your first week and everyone else gets 2 in their first week, in 6 weeks, you're earning $2,000 a month. That's just people finding 2 for those weeks. If you want to go further than that, I sponsor 3 more, and I can drive my income to $1,000 a week, which is $4,000 a month. Still, while nobody else is finding more than 2. If I want to drive my income to $12,000 a month, that's $3,000 a week, which is $150,000 a year. All I do is sponsor 3 more. Everyone else still have only sponsored just 2 people. You can go further than that by teaching my 8 that I have now to find their 8, and it drives my income to $65,000 a month. I can do this 3 times. Why? Because I bought the $5.98 2X premium pack, which gives you 3 centers, and the volume that you'll be creating from people buying over and over is accumulating for your number 2 and 3 centers from the very start. All I have to do now is come and do 1/3 of the work whenever you're done with the first center, come and do 1/3 of the work on both the other centers, and you can drive this to over 200,000 a month. I mean, that's just astonishing. And every time a center hits 2,000 a week, you've got another free center to put anywhere in your downline of people and start building again. So, how are you going to do it? With our 1-2 system. So really, the income is unlimited because of this. There's no cap on your earnings. And of course, there's 2 steps in our 1-2 system on how to easily introduce everyone. So go through your cell phone contact list from the A's to the Z's and send them out a text and ask them if they've ever heard of zombie cells. Or you could ask them if they would like to live younger now. Or if they want to reverse their biological age up to 30 years. And what do you think they'll say? They'll say yes, yes, and yes. Then say, okay, listen with me to this short 3-minute call, and then you 3-way them in. You don't want to just give them the number and let it be. You want a 3-way call and listen with them. And write this down. This is our 800 number, our powerful, powerful 3-minute call. The number is 800-557-7023, and this is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Again, that number is 800-557-7023. So after you listen 3-way in with them, listen to the 3-minute call, then step 2, the second thing you do is you send them to lynoverview.com. That's www.lynoverview.com or lynworldwide.com if they're outside of the United States. And at this point, they're going to ask you for more information. So after all, they're going to be excited about this after listening to the 800 number. So that's when you give them the all-inclusive website, lynoverview.com, or again, if they're outside the U.S., you'll direct them to the lynworldwide.com. And of course, the LYN stands for Live Younger Now. Again, that's lynoverview.com if they're in the United States, or if they're outside of the United States, lynworldwide.com. And everything's on these sites. It's a one-page site where all the information is located. When they go through the site, read and watch everything, they can then right then make a decision to sign up right now, not next week, not next month, but right now. And remember, you want them to get the $598 package because it has 3 business centers so that you can triple your income from the same volume of your organization. Again, you want everyone to get the $598 package because you can triple your income from the same volume of your organization. If you get the $299 package, you only get 1 center. So I'd rather triple my income from the same volume that comes with the $598 package, because why not triple your income? So again, everyone wants to sign up for the $598 pack to get enough product to do your loading phase for the first 4 months, which is very, very, very important. Again, everyone and anyone can do the 1-2 system with the 800 number. It's really simple. Just 3-way them in on the 800-557-7023. Tell those you love and care about to listen to this breakthrough in science. Let them listen with you, then put them on the lynoverview.com or the lynworldwide.com, and this will help them make the decision that will help their family, bodies, and mind last longer. Everyone, we want you to have an amazing week. And remember that we have phenomenal live Zoom webinar calls on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and again on Saturday and Sunday nights, as well as master classes throughout the week. If you want to see these, go to lynlive.com. Again, that's lynlive.com to see the lineup of all the presenters, and you can go there, click on the live webinars link to watch it, or you can go to Facebook at facebook.com/New Xtrax to watch all the webinars every night, to watch the master classes throughout the week. I mean, these are exciting times here at New Xtrax. It's going to be a great week ahead. We will all be back on the webinars and master classes this week, and again next Monday night for the Monday Night Live International Call. And everyone, don't forget to read and hear all the testimonies and new weekly national rank ups and above. You can find this at facebook.com/newxtrax and on our Instagram at newxtraxus. Again, our Instagram page is at newxtraxus. And please be sure to like and follow, and also like every post and comment on every post with congratulatory remarks. This helps spread the passion for our products and pay plan worldwide to 200 countries through social media. And that's very, very important now that New Xtrax is an international company. And these are exciting times. So everyone have a wonderful week. Don't let any grass grow under your feet. Go out there and share. We call it the first mover's advantage. Be the first to share with everyone about these exclusive products and the highly, highly lucrative pay plan before someone else does. Because if you don't, then someone else is going to sign them up. So go through your cell phone contact list from the A's to the Z's and listen with them to that pre-recorded call at 800-557-7023, and then get them to read and watch the videos on the lynoverview.com if they're in the United States, or if they're international, lynworldwide.com. Then they'll have enough information to make the educated decision to join the LYN movement and find out what we mean when we say live younger now, live better, look better, feel better, better ingredients, better technology, better results. So let's make the rest of our life the best of our life. Before I sign off the call, I'll leave you with this. If you work this like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. But if you work this like a business, it will absolutely pay you like a business. Everyone, have a blessed week, and we'll talk to you again next Monday night for the Monday Night International Call. Good night, everybody.